Today we are looking at a Fairbanks scale. There are some very good mysteries about this scale. We are located in Canada, in the prairies, in Alberta to be specific. And scattered throughout the prairies of Canada, in the wheat belt as we call it, are buildings that house these objects, a Fairbanks grain elevator scale. So what these objects were used for was farmers would fill their trucks with grain, they would pull into the grain elevator, they would weigh the truck full of grain using one of these scales, and then the grain would be unloaded and they would weigh it again empty, and that way they would know how much grain they actually had to sell. What's not known and not so common knowledge is that this type of scale was used in a very unusual experiment in the early 1900s. In 1901, Dr. McDougall, a man who was experimenting with many unusual things, decided to do his greatest and most famous experiment. He was going to weigh a human soul. On April 10th, 1901, Dr. McDougall was conducting a very unusual experiment. He brought 5 dying patients to a Fairbanks scale just like this to weigh their bodies during the death process. His findings were shocking at the time as he put a weight to the human soul. When these people passed, the scale moved, and it moved roughly 21 grams. He attributed this scientific fact as proof that there is a human soul and that it had a weight to it. I hope you really enjoyed our video today about the spooky Fairbanks scale. Thank you for visiting. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel and visit beckantiques.com. And remember, life is a daring adventure or nothing at all. Clinton Beck, signing off.